When it comes to the freight industry nowadays, Costco is actually a very underestimated opportunity. A lot of folks are making hundreds of thousands of dollars, even millions of dollars in this industry, delivering loads for Costco. And our own business clients, they have been doing this for the last 10 to 15 years, so it is a solid opportunity. So if you want to deliver for Costco and make a real bank, the very first thing I want you to focus on is choose the right delivery vehicle. And this could be a pickup truck, a cargo van, a spreader van, or a box truck. If you have a real truck, if you have an 18-wheeler, that's also good. But in today's conversation, we are focusing on pickup trucks, sprinter vans, cargo vans, and box trucks. So it's really important to have the right vehicle, because Costco will commission you to deliver loads to 3 different parties. So if you successfully apply for this opportunity, you will basically deliver for 3 different types of customers. Number 1, they have B2B. So in other words, you are actually delivering for Costco business customers. Number 2, B2C. So you actually will deliver loads for Costco individual customers. So you and me. And the third is B2S. So you actually are delivering for Costco, from one Costco store to another. So business to store. This is really important to understand. And you actually make a lot of cash if you are delivering for Costco B2S and B2B. So you got to have the right vehicle. On top of that, you got to have some kind of, you got to be fit, because sometimes Costco, you need to actually help with pickup, drop off, and some of those loads are not really light. So this is very important. For example, if you have to participate in a furniture assembly project, which can happen from time to time, you got to be fit. And also Costco actually likes to also have same-day deliveries depending on the geography. So you got to be really clear about what the kind of loads you want to get into. I'll speak later on about the types of loads here, but it's very important. We're just sharing with you what our teams have been, or what our research has shown us in the last 15, 20, even 25 years. Okay, so B2B, B2S, and B2C. So the first thing is you need to get the right vehicle. Second thing here is that you need to actually be eligible. So we have the Costco delivery opportunity eligibility. By the way, welcome back to the show. It's really a pleasure to have you here into this conversation where we're speaking about how to deliver for Costco and make real bank. So number 1, make sure you have the right vehicle. So you need to have a vehicle that is suitable for the types of loads you want to haul for Costco. Number 2, be eligible. So the thing is, you need to contact your local Costco store and ask to talk to the fulfillment manager. Very important. Don't talk to anybody else, because they have different roles in the store. You want to speak to a fulfillment manager. So you can actually qualify if you're an owner operator or you are a fleet operator. In other words, you own a fleet or you operate a fleet. Make sure you take care of your legal business structure. So if you are, Costco likes to work with independent contractors who are actually or owner operators, for that matter, who are incorporated as a business, because they don't, for insurance purposes and risk management purposes, they don't want to give their load opportunities to individuals who are sole proprietorships. So if you are a sole proprietorship, you might qualify for a Costco, depending on the demand and supply dynamics in your geography. But really, if you want to increase your chances of getting a load from Costco, you want to incorporate as a business. You can be an LLC, an LP, an S Corp, a C Corp, doesn't matter. Make sure that you have a business address, phone, and bank account. Costco is going to verify that, because what they do is they will actually they will ask for your banking references. Just want to make sure that you are legit. You're not playing some kind of games with them. They will do a background check anyway. Okay, so you need to have a driver's license. You don't need to have a CDL to qualify to drive for Costco. Again, I'm not talking about an in-house driver at Costco. No, I'm talking about an external, an independent contractor, an owner-operator. So you don't need to have a CDL unless you are requested to have that specific type of license because of the load you are hauling. For example, if you have to do OTR out of state, or you are doing you are hauling federally sensitive loads, you might be required to have a CDL. Otherwise, you don't need that. They want you to have a safe driving history and no criminal record in the last 7 years. You need to have an EIN, and you need to have no open bankruptcy. So those are the basic requirements. Talking about criminal record, you're gonna have to have something called a Costco delivery background check, and this is very thorough. Like, they really Costco plays a. I mean, we had a client last year, actually 2 clients last year, who actually spent 6 months in the background check process. Eventually, they won. They actually were approved, but it's really thorough. So when we talk about the Costco delivery background check, before you start hauling for Costco, they will look at your what they call MVR. They will do MVR checks. So MVR stands for motor vehicle report checks, and they also pay attention to your driving records checks. Okay, so this is really important. So before you even think about applying for Costco, make sure you are clean. I mean, for real. Okay, sometimes when we talk about business, when we talk about driver background check, people think we're just playing here. Costco really goes all the way. They go all the way. They actually check everything, and they actually employ a lot of ex-law enforcement people who have a clear idea, who have a really clear idea of what they're looking for. So basically, they will ask you for your full name as it appears on your license. They will ask you the state where your license is held, your driver's license number. Okay, they will actually see whether your license has ever been suspended. Okay, they'll ask if you have had any kind of felony or misdemeanor convictions like DUI, DWI. Always be very forthcoming with the truth. If they ask you, tell the truth, because they will find out anyway. Okay, and if you have had some moving violations, suspensions, and restrictions, those are really important. So if they ask you, again, it's always important to be honest and to explain. See, it's not just about, hey, listen, I'm at fault, I effed up. Okay, you effed up. What happened? Contextualize the conversation. Tell them what happened and be upfront. Be upfront. Don't let them actually find out by themselves. Okay. Another thing you want to do here is that, because Costco is really worried about their own reputation. They don't want to partner with somebody who has a heavy background. Okay, I'm not saying that if you have a heavy background that's grounds for rejection, but it could be. Okay, so you really want to pay attention to that. Now let me talk to you now about the payments, because this is a great opportunity, the Costco delivery, and how much can you expect to make actually, for real? By the way, for those of you who just joined us, we're talking about today's topic. We're speaking about how to deliver for Costco. And now I talked to you about Costco delivery approved vehicles, Costco delivery opportunity eligibility, Costco delivery background check. And now I want to talk to you about ka-ching, Costco delivery payment. So you can expect to make on an hourly basis between $21.50 and $58.75 per hour, depending on the job, the geography, and the type of client that you have to haul. Remember, I was talking to you about B2B, B2S, and B2C. And you make more money if you're doing B2S or B2S and B2B. B2S means you are hauling loads from one Costco store or fulfillment center to another Costco store or fulfillment center. B2B is if you deliver to Costco business customers. And on a yearly basis, you can expect to make between $44,750 and $122,000, $200. Okay, now the whole thing is when we give them those numbers are average, because we do have business clients right now who are making 200,000, 300,000, and there's one who last year made 475. It's all about where you actually position yourself in terms of geography, in terms of the loads you are willing to haul, and of course how hard you are willing to work, right? And so what you want to do here is that Costco gives you 3 options to work for them when it comes to payments: either RPM, RPC, or RPH. You choose the one. Again, everything you have to talk to your manager, your fulfillment center manager. When you have a conversation with them, they'll ask you, do you want RPM? RPM means rate per mile. RPC means rate per contract. RPH means rate per hour. So it's totally up to you. And obviously, in trying to come up with your RPM, RPC, or RPH, please think about the fact that you're not working for Costco as an in-house driver. So you need to account for your own time off, your healthcare coverage, your retirement plan, and if you want to have some additional employee perks, for example, those are really important. I want to talk to you now about Costco delivery options, okay? And this is really important because I already told you about the trifecta that characterizes Costco delivery, right? B2S, B2B, and B2C. But there are delivery options that you have to be aware of, because once they hire you, they're going to put you on those delivery options. And again, every option has a different sort of constraints and benefits, but it's up to you to see which one really works for you. And so Costco, they have what they call standard delivery. They have standard delivery with no pre-scheduled appointment. They have curbside delivery. They have threshold delivery. They have room of choice delivery. They have a white glove delivery. They actually have appliance delivery. They have Costco grocery delivery. So what I'm trying to tell you here is that by knowing beforehand what types of deliveries you have with Costco, you can position yourself and say, listen, I want this one, or I don't want that one. Like, I don't want to do curbside, or I want to do appliances because I'm strong enough. Because obviously, if you're going to deliver appliances, you better be strong. You can't be a skinny ass and try to really deliver. I mean, you can be a skinny ass and still be strong. Don't get me wrong. But I'm trying to say is you need to be fit. That's my point. It's very important when you actually choose the types of deliveries that you want to haul. Make sure that you think about your work-life balance. Okay, because the thing is that if you are doing, let's say, a same-day delivery, for example, or you're doing weekend delivery, or you're doing holiday delivery, does that matter to you? Are you comfortable with that? Do you want to go home every night and just see your kids before they go to bed? Do you want to go home every night and just make love to your husband or wife? And those are really important things. Don't laugh. You're probably thinking, we ain't joking here. Those are really important because you want to deliver for Costco, but we're looking for a sustainable approach here. So it's not just doing this for 3 months or 6 months. It's about doing this for many, many years. We have clients who have been with Costco for 15 years. Okay, but it's because you have to have a situation where you're comfortable with the work-life balance. This is a job, and actually, if you do it right, Costco could be your only client, and Costco could actually feed generations in your family. Now let's talk about Costco haul away. By the way, I want to quickly just remind you to this topic. We're having a conversation about how to deliver for Costco and make real bank. Okay, we're speaking about 6 stages. And so it's really important to actually have a conversation about Costco haul away, because It is an area. It is actually a process or a department where you make a lot of bank. A lot of bank. If you position yourself as an owner operator, as an independent contractor, as a courier, you position yourself on haul away, you can make a lot of cash. Now, what is haul away? Haul away is actually the removal and disposal of your old item by the delivery team. In this case, it's you. So this haul away program is available in select areas, and items eligible include appliances, boxed mattresses, inner spring mattresses. Any installed and or commercial items are not eligible. Okay, so where haul away is available, it is a one-for-one like item basis. So the item, this is quite essential. The item must be ready for pickup at the time of delivery. So used mattresses that are contaminated and pose risks to personnel, new products or equipment are not eligible for haul away, and Costco.com products can be returned to any of Costco warehouses worldwide. And I'm telling you this because haul away is a great program that allows Costco actually to serve a specific portion of customers, and those customers are willing to pay big money. Okay, remember that it's a customized service. So if you position yourself in those haul away programs, you can make a lot of cash. Okay, I'm just giving you ideas here. And the thing is that haul away must be scheduled when a customer books their delivery appointment, and items for haul away must be ready to be picked up at the same time as delivery is to be performed. And haul away is only available from the address of delivery of the new appliance, right? So Costco wants to make sure, listen, we're delivering the new products, but we are taking away the old one, but we don't want you to give 2 or 3 different addresses. So think about that. When you think about delivering for Costco and making real bank, make sure that you think about haul away so that you can position your cargo van, sprinter van, your box truck, your 18-wheeler, whatever it is, you can position yourself on the haul away program if it's available in your geography. I want to talk to you now about Costco delivery and installation. And this is also really important because if you are a Costco owner operator or a Costco independent contractor or a Costco courier, you have to understand that Costco also offers clients delivery and installation. So again, this is another very lucrative, very profitable department you want to position yourself onto. Similar to haul away, what happens here is that clients are really willing to pay big cash, big dollar, to have Costco deliver and install their appliances. So if you are a DIY guy or a DIY lady, you are listening to me right now, make sure that when you choose, if you are approved to haul for Costco, that you are basically saying, listen, I definitely want to do delivery and installation. I'm also available for haul away. That's how you increase your bottom line. That's how you increase, your revenue. Okay, so usually when if you position yourself as a Costco delivery and installation guy or girl, what will happen here is that everything will be planned beforehand. Okay, so what Costco will do here is that Costco will talk to the customer beforehand, make sure they have a responsible, there is a responsible adult, like 18 years or older during the delivery, that basically there is a clear path from the street to the residence entrance, okay, and that the home has an accessible path, so to move furniture, toys, pets, that kind of stuff. And usually if you are part of the Costco delivery and installation team, maybe you will not be the only person. If the appliance is small and you can do it yourself, not a problem. But if you have a big appliance, then Costco will actually let other people, other owner operators or other in-house delivery personnel assist you. But again, you're making money anyway, right? And we're talking about all kinds of appliances. We're speaking about all kinds of appliances, and it's really important to understand that those jobs are not they're not as rare as you might think. They are frequent. They happen all the time. It's just that you gotta meet specific conditions to be considered eligible for those jobs. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. In today's conversation, I was just talking to you about how to deliver for Costco and make real bank. So I spoke to you about Costco delivery approved vehicles, Costco delivery opportunity eligibility, Costco delivery background check, Costco delivery payments, Costco delivery options, Costco haul away, and Costco delivery and installation. Thank you so much. I will see you next time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.